What's up, y'all? It's Sam from Heaven is Sleeping, and this is my in-depth rig rundown. So for my amp, we got an orange Super Crush 100. This is a solid state amp I got off of Facebook Marketplace for about 400 bucks. Set with a Marshall cab with 4x12 Celestion speakers, which I got from a Guitar Center for about 250 bucks. Onto the pedal board, I usually have this noise reducer on mute mode, but I don't have it plugged in right now because my board's getting, I think I need a new power supply. So straight into the amp, we got the Matcha Cream Tone City, and it's basically a Russian Big Muff clone, pretty much. It's really cheap. It's only like 40 bucks. You can pick one up from Reverb or Amazon or something like that. Sustain is the gain, pretty much. It's I usually have it maxed out, but right now I'm playing with it a little less. So that's about what, 6 o'clock. Volume is the same. Tone is a little bit further up. And then that I go into a MXR Phase 95 I got from Guitar Center for about 100 bucks. It's a pretty good phaser. This is my newest pedal in my collection. The speed is there. I don't have it on the, I don't know which setting's which, but I have it on the blue one. And we have a good old wah. I got this one pretty recently. It's pretty kind of torn up. I had to put a little 3D printed button on there so that it would actually turn on and off without me having to press the button manually. But this thing, it was only like 45 bucks and it sounds really good. So that's it for the pedals, going straight into the amp. However, we have the warp dimension on Amazon for like 30 bucks. I have it on the flanger setting with all these different levels. This is going into my effects loop, so it kind of acts as the preamp for me playing live. So this is my live rig. Oh, and I can't forget the lovely Dean V with the typo sticker and V standard, of course. But this is my live rig, and I'll show you what I do for recording. So just recently I made a post or a story on the Heaven is Sleeping band account about picking up one of these, the Does It Doom Baghdad. It's a recreation of Matt Pike's early High on Fire tone, which is a Soldano, forgive me Steve if I'm not saying this right, but it's a Soldano power amp going into a green Mad Amp GT120, I think, and then that gave the really crunchy, really feedbacky kind of High on Fire tone in the early days. But I like to use this mainly for the Mad Amp section because it adds a lot of great like depth and growl. So I changed the settings a little bit for the Baghdad because there's so much gain and it sounds a little too insane with the Matcha Cream in full effect. So I have the settings are on here while this is on, and these are my settings right now. I may change these as recording process goes along or in you know, future days. But right now I really like, I might actually turn the depth down because that's the Soldano, this is the Mad Amp. So I like it around here. Mid scooped, obviously. Treble pretty much maxed out. Bass not very high. Presence is up there too. But yeah, so this is it, and then all the settings on the other thing remain the same. I need a new power supply because this keeps like shorting out stuff. So I need to figure out a way for this. But this is recording right now, this isn't live, so I don't really have a problem with this as it is. So we got the, this is my live rig right now, and I'll show you the Baghdad a little later. But we got everything the same, and then I got my wah down here working. So, and then the guitar the DNV, of course, NV standard. And yeah, let's test this out now. All right, clean tone. Now with the phaser, or flanger, excuse me. With the phaser on top. Crank the bit up with the big muff. Now we can add the phaser on top. So yeah, pretty nasty. And then wah on. Phaser on as well. I usually don't turn the flanger on when I'm doing this kind of stuff. We can try a different pickup as well. But yeah, onto the Baghdad. So this is my clean tone without the Baghdad and the muff. Now with the Baghdad. Now, muff. Yeah, pretty gnarly. Kind of like a lead tone on the phaser. So yeah, tune in to our Instagram for our next shows, our TikTok as well for more short form content. Follow the YouTube. in the description. It's big subscribe buttons right down there. Buy CD of our self-titled album, or if you want, you can stream the self-titled album. You can buy these on Bandcamp or our Kunaki in our Instagram bio. And yep, may the riff compel you all.